Ever booked a holiday rental and felt that tiny niggle of unease? That little voice in the back of your head whispering, "Is this place actually safe?" You're not alone. Millions of us use platforms like Airbnb every year, but with so many unique listings, it's natural to wonder about safety. So, is Airbnb safe? That's what we're diving into today. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's paint a picture. Imagine arriving at your dream vacation spot. You've booked a charming apartment with stunning views, all through Airbnb. You're excited to explore, relax, and make memories. But what if things aren't as they seem? What if the listing was misrepresented? What if there are hidden cameras? What if the neighborhood feels unsafe at night? These what-ifs are valid concerns, and it's important to address them. Airbnb has revolutionized travel, offering a more personalized and often more affordable alternative to traditional hotels. From cozy cabins in the woods to stylish city lofts, the options are endless. But this diversity also brings a unique set of challenges. Unlike established hotel chains with standardized procedures and security measures, Airbnb relies on individual hosts, each with their own approach. This can lead to inconsistencies in safety standards. So, let's break down the key areas of concern and what you can do to protect yourself. First, let's talk about the listing itself. How can you be sure the information provided is accurate? One of the first things you should do is meticulously examine the listing description and photos. Do they seem genuine? Are there enough photos to give you a complete picture of the property? Look for inconsistencies or anything that seems off. If something feels too good to be true, it probably is. Pay close attention to the reviews. They are a goldmine of information. Look for patterns. Are there multiple complaints about cleanliness, inaccurate descriptions, or safety concerns? A few negative reviews might not be a red flag, but a recurring theme should raise your suspicion. Don't just focus on the overall rating. Read the individual comments to get a nuanced understanding. Communication with the host is crucial. Before booking, reach out with any questions you have. A responsive and helpful host is a good sign. If they're slow to respond or avoid answering your questions directly, it could be a warning sign. Don't hesitate to ask about specific safety measures, such as smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors, and fire extinguishers. Now, let's talk about the physical safety of the property. While Airbnb encourages hosts to install safety devices, it's not always mandatory. When you arrive, take a few minutes to familiarize yourself with your surroundings. Locate the fire exits, check if the smoke and carbon monoxide detectors are working, and ensure there's a fire extinguisher readily available. If you notice any missing or malfunctioning safety equipment, contact your host immediately. Security is another important aspect. Check the locks on doors and windows. Are they sturdy and functioning properly? If you're staying in an apartment building, are there adequate security measures in place, such as security cameras or a doorman? If anything seems amiss, again, contact your host. Your safety is paramount. Another area of concern is hidden cameras. While Airbnb has strict policies against hidden cameras, unfortunately, they do happen. Before unpacking, do a quick sweep of the property. Look for any unusual devices or anything that seems out of place. Pay close attention to common areas like bedrooms and bathrooms. If you find a hidden camera, report it to Airbnb immediately. Now, let's talk about the neighborhood. Research the area before you book. Look at online maps and read reviews about the neighborhood's safety. Are there any reports of crime or safety concerns? If you're arriving late at night, consider the accessibility and safety of the area. Is it well lit? Are there sidewalks? If you have any doubts, consider booking a place in a more central or well-established area. One often overlooked aspect is your personal safety. Share your travel itinerary with a friend or family member. Let them know where you're staying and when you expect to be back. This is a simple but effective way to ensure someone knows your whereabouts. It's also a good idea to download offline maps of the area. This can be helpful if you lose internet access or your phone battery dies. And always keep your valuables secure. Use the in-room safe if available, or keep your valuables with you. Airbnb also offers a 24/7 safety line that guests can use in case of emergencies. Familiarize yourself with this resource before your trip. Knowing you have access to support can provide peace of mind. While the vast majority of Airbnb stays are trouble-free, it's crucial to be proactive about your safety. By taking these precautions, you can significantly reduce the risks and enjoy a worry-free travel experience. It's important to remember that Airbnb is constantly evolving and implementing new safety measures. They're investing in technology and resources to improve the platform's safety and security. However, ultimately, your safety is your responsibility. Being informed, vigilant, and proactive is the best way to protect yourself. So, is Airbnb safe? The answer is complex. Like any form of travel, there are inherent risks. However, by taking the necessary precautions, you can minimize those risks and enjoy the unique benefits that Airbnb offers. Do your research, communicate with your host, and be aware of your surroundings. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.